So yun, good day everyone. Let's continue our lesson in simple word problems. This is part 2. So if hindi nyo pa napapanood yung part 1 is panoorin nyo na lang bago kayo mag-proceed dito para hindi kayo mahirapan. Kasi nandun yung general core steps sa pagsasolve natin ng type ng problems na to. Sagutan natin itong number 1. So ang first step is read the problem. 1. Separate 64 into two parts such that one part exceeds the other by 8. What are the numbers? Step 1, check. Step 2, identify what is asked. Ano bang hinahanap? Ang hinahanap is numbers. Singular yan? Hindi. Plural yan. Ibig sabihin, more than 1 ang hinahanap natin. Step 3, create mathematical sentence. So, gamit yung info na binigay dyan, is gagawa tayo ng mathematical sentence para ma-solve natin yung problem. So, sa unang part ng video is meron tayong dalawang sentence. And each sentence contains important information na magagamit natin sa pagbuo ng mathematical sentence. But this time, nakakompress siya sa isang sentence. Kita nyo, isa lang yung tuldo ko. So, mas maganda ma-expose na rin kayo sa ganitong construction ng sentence, ng mga word problems para hindi na kayo mahirapan pag naka-encounter kayo ulit ng ganito, in which makaka-encounter naman talaga kayo ng marami pang type of problems all throughout your study season. So, ito na nga. Sa problem na yan, isahanap tayo ng info kung ano yung magagamit ng info sa pag-create ng mathematical sentence. So, ito yung unang info na nakikita ko. Separate 64 into two parts. Yan yung isa. Yung pangalawa is ito. One part exceeds the other by 8. So, kapag ginawa mo ng Tagalog sentence, hinatin mo yung 64, pero mas marami ng konti yung isa ng 8. So, parang ganun siya. Hinati mo, pero mas marami ng konti yung isang part. Let's try to explain it visually. So, kung visually natin siyang papaliwanag. So, halimbawa, meron kang apple. Nakakakuha ka ng apple. But then, may kapatid ka. And sabi ng nanay mo is, hatiin mo yung apple para makakain yung kapatid mo. Pero, dahil swapong ka, yung isang part is mas marami ng konti dun sa isa. Hinati mo siya, pero yung isang part mas marami ng konti. So, ganyan siya visually. So, this is 64. Itong couple. Tapos, ang nire-represent ito is yung dalawang number. Ito yung one part. Ito yung isang part na mas marami ng konti. Ganyan siya visually. Pag sinabing separate, is pinag-uulay mo yung number, but then bibigyan ka ng condition, which is yung pangalawang info. Ito yun. Yung isang part is mas marami ng konti ng 8. So, let's solve it properly this time. Yung kagaya lang rin ang ginagawa natin sa unang part ng video. Dahil dalawang number ang hinahanap, ang magtototal so 64. One part. Usually or commonly, ang unang part is laging x. Parang yan yung pinaka-base niya. Tapos yung pangalawang part is doon nagkakaroon ng condition in which yun yung magde-decide or magpapabago ng value ng isang number. Okay, nagamit natin yung separate 64 into two parts. Uwitan natin dahil one time use lang yung info na yan. One part exceeds the other by 8. So, ito diba? Pinati mo, kaya dalawang x. Pero, mas marami ng konti yung isa ng 8. Kaya, ganyan. O, yan. May mathematical sentence na tayo. Step 3, check. Step 4, Solve the mathematical sentence. Combine like terms. 2x plus, to bring down lang yan, 8 is equals to 64. 2x is equals to, transpose mo sa kabila yung 8. At i-transpose mo, mag-iba yung sign niya. 2x, 64 minus 8. 64 minus 8 is 56. Hanapin mo yung value ni x. Para mahanap mo yung value ni x, divide both sides by 2. 56 divided by 2, the answer is 28. Yan na ba yung sagot? Hindi pa yun yung sagot. Dahil ang hinahanap nating sagot is yung value neto at yung buong value neto. So the first number is x. Anong value ni x? Diba siya ay 28? Yan yung first number. Yung pangalawang number, x plus 8, which is 28 plus 8 is 36. Yan ba yung sagot? Let's check. 8 plus 6, 14. Carry 1. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1 is 6, 64. So, parehas ba? Parehas. So, ito yung dalawang number na hinahanap natin. And that's it. Yun na yun. Palimutan ko. Yan, lagi nyo gagawin yan para kasi one time use lang yung info na yan. Let's go to number 2. Ayan, ganun pa rin, separated. The number 84 is separated into two parts. One part is 3, more than twice the other part. What are the numbers? Read the problem. Pangalawang step, identify what is asked. Ang hinahanap is numbers pa rin. Numbers pa rin. Ito, kung makikita nyo, dalawang sentence na. So, medyo mas madali siya. Lagyan nyo ng guhit yung kada sentence para malaman nyo. So, unang info, the number 84 is separated into two parts. So, ganun pa rin siya. Separated into two parts. So, isolve natin properly. Into two parts. Hinati pa rin siya sa two parts. Yung 84. Underline, para hindi ka malito, gamit na yan. One part is 3 more than twice the other part. One part is 3 more. So, diba, ang commonly na inaano dyan is yung isang part is laging x. Yung isang part, yun yung may condition. So, ang condition dito, doble daw nung isang part, tapos, more than 3. Ayun o, nakalagay twice nung unang part, more than 3. So, ibig sabihin, doble nito, 2x, tapos, may sobra pang 3. And yan na yun. Yan na yung ating mathematical sentence. Step 4, solve the mathematical sentence. Combine like terms. 2x plus x is 3x plus, bring down mo si 3, is equals to 84. Continue lang sa pag-solve. Gumana ko si x. Transpose, pag nilipat mo sa kabilang side, minus 3. 3x, 84 minus 3, 81, diba? Para mawala, ay para mahanap mo si x, divide both sides by 3, makakancel yun. 81 divided by 3, ang sagot is 27. Umabot na pala dito sa baba. Pero, hindi pa yun yung sagot. So, yung hinahanap is itong unang part, tapos, yung value nitong pangalawang part. So, ano bang value ng unang part? X. Ang x natin is 27, di ba? Yung pangalawang number, o yung second part, 2x plus 3 daw. Doble na itong 27, tapos may sobra pang 3. So, 2x, 2 times 27 plus 3, ang sagot is, try nyo resolve para, so 57. Yan yung dalawang number. Pero, i-check natin. 7 plus 7, 14, carry 1. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1, 8. Parehas ba? Parehas. So, ito yung nahanap nating sagot. Yan yung dalawang number. Yung unang part, 27. Yung pangalawang part na doble ang dami, tapos nadagdagan ng tatlo, is 57. Yan. Lagi yung guhitan, yung part na yan. One time use. Lagi nyo tandaan. One time use. 3. Two numbers have a sum of 91. The larger number is less than twice the smaller number. What are the numbers? Read the problem. Check. Identify ng hinahanap. Numbers ulit. Plural yan. So, ang hinahanap is more than 1. Step 3. Create mathematical sentence. May sentence, guhitan, guhitan. So, ito yung unang part o yung unang info. Two numbers have a sum of 91. So, kapag ginawa mo siyang mathematical sentence, ganyan. 91. Gamit na, paggamit na, guhitan, one time use. The larger number is 5. Less than twice the smaller number. What are the numbers? So, yung smaller number is lagi nating treat as x. Kasi 'di ba kanina, ang sinabi ko nga, commonly ang ginagamit na base or yung pinakamaliit na value is x. Yung pangalawang part is yun yung magkakaroon ng condition, kaya magkakaroon ng ibang value yung number. So, sa unang part, yung smaller number, iti-treat natin as x. Commonly, ganyan yun. Yung pangalawang number, doon nagbabago. So, sa pangalawang number tayo. Doble daw siya ng, ayun sabi, twice the smaller number. Doble ng smaller number, so 2x. Pero, mas konti ng 5 beses. Hindi ng 5 beses, mas konti ng 5. Kaya kapag ginawa mo siya mathematical sentence, ganyan siya. Kasi 'di ba kanina doble pero mas marami. Ito doble pero may bawas ng konti. So, step 4, solve the equation. X plus 2x is 3x. Bring down to, sama yung operation minus 5 is equals to 91. Tapos 3x, pag tinranspose mo yung 5, 91, mag-iba na sign, plus 5, 3x is equals to 96. Hanapin si value ni x, 3, cancel to, x, 96 divided by 3, sagot is 32. Pero, hindi pa yan uli yung sagot. Kasi ang hinahanap is yung value neto, at yung value neto. Huwag natin guhitan. Okay, gamit na yan. Ito na lang, what are the numbers? So, ang first number is smaller number, which is x, which is 32. That's the first part. Yung pangalawang part na hinati is 2x minus 5, which is 2 times 32 minus 5. The answer is 59. So, yun yung dalawang number. Pero checking. 9 plus 2, 11. Carry 1. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 91. Parehas. So, ito yung answer. And that's it. That's it for our lesson today.